This is how to get Peter Suchotlesky's knight armor, which includes a sword, a shield and a full armor set. It's all in green and it looks pretty awesome, and the sword is actually probably the best sword in the game. So this is where you need to go. It's actually an unmarked quest or in a random encounter right here in the location of the map in the far bottom right corner of the Kuttenberg region. So pretty much you'll stumble across a couple of humans fighting some armed guards at a caravan site just here on the bottom right side of the map where Milkowitz is. And yeah, this is location Showdown. So pretty much right at the bottom right corner of the map, you will find a random encounter. So the best thing is just to travel in this area where the forest is, and you'll come across these humans fighting these other guys at an abandoned caravan site. So you just want to take these guys out. It might be pretty hard, but if you're a high level character, you should take these guys down pretty easy. So we're just going to take these guys down now, and I'll show you exactly what to do after this.
A fenébe nem érek rá egész nap! Balról támadj!
So after dealing with the humans, you just want to come to the back of the cart and you old guy here come crying out for you. You just want to come to the river and you'll spot this guy. You just want to speak to him and agree with everything he says.
You alright, sir?
Something happened to my foot and my back. Thank God you came along. I am Sir Yanav Suchotlesky. And you?
I'm Henry. Just Henry.
A pleasure to meet you. Will you help me?
Can I examine your wound?
I need a messenger to act on my behalf in the King's military camp.
In Sigismund's camp?
Let me explain. My older brother, the knight, he's fallen into the clutches of a Hungarian baron. I was supposed to go to the camp and...
So why do you want...
Because no one is going to harm an envoy, especially when...
What if that Hungarian doesn't release Peter?
Farkash? He will. War costs money and captives have to be...
What's so...
On the battle, they have to fight each other. Moreover, so...
Aha. Well, I can try.
God bless you. Here's a letter with the seal of the Lords of Suchotlesky. Present it to László Farkash as proof that I sent you.
So try your best to heal him and then agree to do his quest where you'll find Peter Suchotlesky and pretty much you've got to ransom him. So this is the location you want to come to Sigmund's camp and you want to speak to this knight guy here who's pretty much of a dickhead. You just want to speak to him and agree to set up a meeting between them all. So yeah, this is the location here where you'll find this guy. You just want to speak to this guy. And also there's a little thing that you can find the actual Peter Suchotlesky's body. But obviously that's a bit of a spoiler, but you can actually find his body. He does actually disagree with you to actually find him, and he won't let you see his body, but you can actually find it. I'll show you that in a second.
Sir László Farkash?
Yes?
I'm here on behalf of Sir Yanav Suchotlesky. My task is to negotiate with you the terms for the release of his brother, Knight Peter.
Really?
He gave me a letter with his seal. Here.
Huh. Very well.
Can we discuss the matter?
Certainly. But please allow...
He was attacked on the way here. He's injured, but not seriously. He's staying in an inn near Kuttenberg.
That is unfortunate. The roads are dangerous. The hill between Miskovitz and Horschen. There is a mill. We will have peace and quiet up there, and no one will be able to overhear what we are saying.
Sounds good to me.
Once you leave, send the boy from the inn to the camp. He delivers supplies and will know.
Let's talk about...
Let us be sincere. Jan knew beforehand how much, but he still sent you here. But there is one more thing to negotiate about. The knights, if I return them.
As far as I know.
Well, the thing is, his equipment is probably... I could also keep it all. And the price will be increased by the value.
I'd like to see...
Out of the question. I trust that you are Jan's, and now...
But Jan...
It is I who... And I say that you will not see the...
That should be everything.
So after agreeing with the ransom meeting, if you just want to come to the back of the camp here after speaking to him, you can actually get a little side mission here and you can actually find his body inside a caravan. So if you come right here, it is a restricted area, so just be careful anyone follows you. Right in the back corner, you will find his body rolled up in like some cloth. So yeah, you can actually take his hood off and see his dead body. It's pretty cool, so you just check it out.
Christ! Is that Peter? Jan's not gonna like this.
Come back to the Quest River and carry on the mission.
I bear news from Sigismund's camp.
I was beginning to worry. Speak. Did you see Peter?
I'm very sorry, but I discovered that Peter is dead.
Peter is... I can't believe it.
I'm afraid it's true. I saw his body, but I had to find him myself. László didn't tell me a word. How do you want to...
We'll play along with László so he...
Aye.
Very well. We'll draw that rat out.
I think I...
Who?
The brothers Posey and Tug...
Christ. Those sound like the
So
nicknames...
after agreeing to arrange the meeting, you want to find some comrades to actually come and help you. If you've done this side quest where you can meet these two brothers, you can actually get these guys to come and help you. They're like two lords. So if you come to this region on the map, you will find a side quest. This lord of Zemburg would actually be asking you to come and help him to go and find his brother and his attacked bandit camp where the humans pretty much killed all of his men. So you got to go and help him. He's not hard to miss. He's a pretty much like a lord, wealthy guy with a nice voice. So if you come here on the map, this is where you find the location of the side quest to get the Zemburg brothers to come and help you. We're going to do it this route, but this is where you go and speak to him. These guys will help you, but you can do it solo with just the other guy. Doing it solo is definitely tougher than having some help with you, though.
Listen, I want to ask you both a favour.
Well, that sounds urgent. Tell me about it.
I'm in a sticky situation, and I need to get out of it alive.
And you need 2 extra swords, right?
Something like that. But if it's money you're interested in, well...
Oh, please. Count on us. You've helped us, and we'll help you. Just say when and where you need us.
Pleased to make your acquaintance, Lord Suchotlesky.
Spare me the formalities, Farkash. We know the truth.
And you spare me your temper tantrums. They might have worked on your mother, but we are all grown-ups here.
I won't be intimidated anymore, especially not by some Hungarian butcher. If you have even a slither of honor, you'll give me my brother's body and his equipment without delay. If you don't cause any problems, I might give you a part of the original ransom. Dare to object, and you won't see a single groschen.
I thought I was ready for anything, but I never would have imagined this. Sarian, my patience has run out. Either you will pay the ransom in full, or you will join your brother.
Come on then, you horsens! If you think I'm afraid, you're gravely mistaken. If we survive this, there's a reward in it for you.
Wait, Henry? That is your name, right?
Don't listen to him.
I have nothing against you, and I see no reason to kill you. But if you protect that wretch, I will have no other choice. Join.
Who you want to side with, you can either side with the Hungarian or Jan. But the easiest route is siding with the Hungarian, but we're just going to side with Jan because we're nice. So after this conversation, you want to take these guys down. The Zemburg brothers will help you and the other guy as well. So it is pretty hard on your own, but we're going to do it with a bit of help.
Get him! Nice hit! He's a Come on!
That's true. It would be here, but something else occurred to me. I'd like to give you my brother's sword. Peter was carrying it when they caught him. If Farkash didn't steal it, carry it with honor befitting a knight.
So now after the mission's complete, you just want to knock the fucker out and then take his unique hood, which actually is a Suchotlesky's hood. So you want to grab this hood off his body, which you might miss, so make sure you grab it because it is a part of the armor set. So just loot this guy and take his hood, which does have a unique Lord's crest on it. This green one here. And then in the back corner, you will actually find the rest of the armor. So the sword's lying against the chest, and then you'll get the helmet, the shield, and all the other armor pieces like the chest piece and all that kind of stuff. So this is the nice armor set you can grab, and it's in a nice green, so it's pretty awesome. So also doing it this way, you can actually loot all of the humans and that other guy with the nice armor. So yes, you can do it 10 different ways, but this is probably the best way to do it. The other route is you can actually just not agree to actually side with the guy who's trying to find Suchotlesky, and you could actually side with the other guy from the Sigmund's camp. But it's completely up to you. Both ways you still will be able to net the armor. This is just the nice way to do it, where you actually side with that guy and then kill the guys from Sigmund's camp. But obviously, if you don't have any backup, I'd probably recommend siding with the guys from Sigmund's camp, because it will be quite hard, especially if you're a lower level character, to take on like 5 humans one night and just you and that other guy, because the other guy will go down quite easily. So it's completely up to you which route you want to take. But I'd say personally, get some backup and actually take on the Sigmund soldiers and the knights. So yeah. Anyways, cocksuckers, motherfuckers, I will see you in the next one.